I rise today to ask my colleagues in this chamber to reflect on what they saw and, more importantly, on what they heard from thousands of Michiganders that joined us here at our state's capitol yesterday. What I heard was frustration and anger that while their voices may have been echoing through the streets of Lansing, they weren't being listened to inside these chambers. These were working men and women from throughout Michigan that came to Lansing to tell us that enough is enough. They are tired of hearing politicians tell them one thing while in fact doing another. And they will not stand idly by while actions taken by our governor and this legislature strip away their long-held rights as workers. Governor Snyder continues to say he supports the right of our workers to collectively bargain for their wages and for their benefits. Just yesterday, his spokesperson said, the governor has been extremely clear that he has absolutely no intention to get rid of collective bargaining. While I am in fact pleased to hear those words, Madam President, I have a hard time reconciling them with his actions. After all, Governor Snyder has pushed legislation through this very chamber that would allow fairly negotiated contracts to be broken, wages cut, and jobs eliminated. And so I ask the governor to make his position clear once and for all so that every Michigan worker knows exactly where he stands. I and my Democratic colleagues in both chambers have called for an amendment to the state's constitution that would guarantee every worker's right to organize and collectively bargain for their wages, benefits, and conditions of their employment. This amendment isn't complex policy requiring weeks of review. It is one sentence that guarantees a fundamental right to our workers. To Governor Snyder, I say it's time. Time for us to move past the carefully crafted talking points and tell us, and more importantly, tell Michigan's working families, whether or not you support or you will support this amendment and truly respect the collective bargaining rights our workers have relied upon for generations. Governor Snyder ran as a businessman and not a politician. A simple yes or a simple no isn't too much to ask. Madam President, I ask that my remarks be printed in today's journal. Thank you.